Hi, it's me, Candy. So, I've been feeling pretty sad. I woke up this morning feeling very sad. And so I wrote a poem about it. There once was a girl who struggled with sadness. It was deep-seated, rooted, and caused her madness. She hated that there was such a sad feeling that was inside of her very being. And it took so much out of her life. Every day she had this strife. And she didn't understand the thoughts, the sadness her mind had caught. It affected the girl in everything she did. It was always there to make a bid. Unfavored and never benefiting her world, the sadness constantly enveloped the girl. Begging for relief was her constant belief, trying to get the sadness to go away, stop affecting her every day. The girl took pills the doctor prescribed, which made her believe help had finally arrived. But the pills didn't make the sadness disappear. It would pop up and remind her, I'm here. And the side effects that came with the pills caused the girl so many other ills. So she decided to stop the meds and talk to a therapist about the things in her head. For a while, the girl got better, talking about the things her brain said to her. She finally believed that she was healing, talking to someone about this dealing. That she tried to negotiate with her mind, take breaks and give the sadness time. To explain what it needed, she promised she would help and heeded. But the sadness didn't want anything really. Then why are you affecting my life, silly? The girl would shout, full of anger. To this sadness, she was no stranger. But the therapist would speak, and her advice was too weak. The sadness was unmoved. The girl had already been subdued. Because she was just a shell. Long ago, she already fell into this pit of despair. The sadness told her there was no repair. And so the girl left the therapist and went home to write a list of all the things the sadness had done. And she tried to remember the battle she won. As she wrote the list, she started to smile. Something she had not done in a long while. To the girl, it felt quite amazing to write about the sadness sting and realize that she could feel okay, even if it was just for a day. The girl made an effort to open up on paper and write about how these feelings made her. Hurt and sad and a little bit lazy. The sadness that drove her crazy. She shared her writings with others, hoping that they could talk to one another and help each other find ways to keep that sadness at bay. The girl learned that she was not alone. Many struggle with this sadness and known that it sits on the brain and may interfere with everything that you hold dear. The girl started writing, encouraging others to keep fighting. Because even if the sadness won't stay at bay, it gives her quite a lot to say. And so she might not be able to control the sadness, but she is dealing with it and feels more bliss. Every day the girl gets up with a steaming coffee in her cup, and she writes about the sadness and its impact. And with herself, she makes a pact to share her experiences on her journey, this new life she is learning. Thank you.